Have you noticed the rules of getting rich keep on changing? 10 years ago, it was all about real estate. Now, everyone is just shouting about crypto. But in 2026, the money game has changed. And if you do not adapt, you will be left behind. So, in this video, I want to break down how to actually get rich in 2026. Guys, this is the real deal, not the hype. And I will show you the mindset, the money moves, and the systems that you need to put in place to separate you from someone that's being broke to someone that's quietly building wealth. Let's be real. Most people aren't broke because they don't make enough money. Most people are broke because their money doesn't have a job. You see, in 2026, it's not about working harder. It's about your money working harder than you. With inflation being so high and savings rates remaining at like 4% and the cost of everything is going through the roof, saving is just not going to be enough. But here is the good news. There's opportunities everywhere with AI, side hustles, and working remote. There's so many opportunities that you could build wealth. And there is no other better time than now. So here is rule number one. You need to build a skill that will print you money. You really need to forget chasing quick money and chase high income skills. And that's what we need to do in 2026. The fastest thing that you could do to build wealth is to fix problems that money could fix. I want you to think about AI automation, sales. The funny thing about sales is people say, I'm bad at sales. Everything you do in your life, you're selling. You're selling yourself to other people to show your skills, what kind of person you are. Everything in life is all about sales. And AI is extremely critical. If you don't learn AI, you will be left behind because other people will use AI to their benefit to become a lot more faster and efficient and to build wealth. And let's keep it real. Sales, AI, even doing video editing, those are the actual new college degrees that are paying a whole lot more than the old traditional path. You see, I started with one skill and I started leveraging. That one skill that I leveraged was my technology skill. I am really good at using technology. I took that one skill, started using one of my favorite hobbies, which is building wealth, personal finance, recording YouTube videos, and due to the fact that I was really good with technology, I was able to do some video editing and use AI to help speed the process up. And due to that, I have not just one, but two channels that I have monetized, and I'm pushing out so much financial content to help people out there. So as you see, you need to build a skill that you know you have the flexibility to build wealth. You cannot do something that's archaic and doesn't work anymore. You have to take advantage of AI and all the systems that's around you to help you build wealth. The second rule is to automate your money. You see, the rich people in 2025, they weren't just extremely smart. What they did was they built systems. See, all the money that they make had a job. They automatically had money going to IRAs, to index funds, and to the 401ks. They automatically put money in a savings account to build a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. And they built automatic side income. For example, I do YouTube videos, I get paid through ad revenue. There's people out there as well that build digital courses, have digital products. When you're sleeping, you are making money. You put some good stuff out there that people will truly enjoy, and it's on sale 24/7. In the day and age, guys, with the internet, that is truly amazing. You are not going to be able to work 24/7. You need your products and your skills to do all the work for you. You shouldn't be manually managing your money. What you should be doing is monitoring your money growing system. The third rule is you need to own assets, not just income. I had to learn this the hard way because I grew up in a family where everyone says just work hard to make money. But this is when everything changed when I heard this statement. Income gets taxed, assets grow. If you want to get rich in 2026, you have to own assets that grow. You really need to think about stocks, index fund, real estate, even buying rates, your own digital product, your business. All of that is all assets that could produce so much income. You see, the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. Now I know, it sounds like a cliche, but no, it's not. There's actually tax codes that are out there that benefit people that own assets. You can literally make $80,000 from a job and $80,000 of investments. In the job, you will get taxed up to 30%. And when it comes to your investments, you could get taxed 10%. So right there, you can see the big difference to exactly who is winning the money game. So don't waste your time just going to work and working so hard to bring in so much income. The key is, guys, you need to make your income work extremely hard. The tax laws and the tax code, they favor people who invest, not simply people who go to work in 9 to 5 and work so hard. The fourth money rule is you need to leverage AI. Now, leveraging AI, guys, there's two things that you can do here. Number one, I want you to all understand this. AI is not going to replace everybody. AI is going to replace people who are not embracing AI or have a job that's extremely mundane. And in 2026, AI is going to reward people who leverage using AI. You could do this as well in your own business. Guys, I use AI to do video editing. It used to take me hours to edit a video. Now I use AI and it helps me tremendously. It cuts down my editing to 10 to 15 minutes. And I even use AI to analyze some investment decisions that I'm trying to make. And let's keep it real. Those who use AI will outpace everyone else that's not. And the second thing you could do with AI, even if you do not want to use it, you need to put your money and invest in companies that are in AI. For example, even if you invest in the S&P 500, it's the 500 best companies of the world. Right now, there's Nvidia, there's Meta, there's Tesla. Now, this is an excellent way to invest in companies that are going to grow and help build you wealth. So really, don't be afraid of AI. Use AI to help you save time, to build wealth, and to help scale your business. And the fifth money rule is you need to play the long game. This whole quick, rich scheme thing doesn't work. You need to invest for the long haul. You see, wealth doesn't come like one viral moment. It's not a TikTok video. It takes a very, very long time to build wealth. But with consistency and patience and timing, you will wake up one day completely surprised about how much wealth you're building. It's really that simple. Building wealth is boring and it's consistent, but it works. It's not a millionaire that's flashy showing off their cars. No, that's all liabilities. It comes with consistently investing in the market and having time in the market, not timing the market. See, rich people don't drive fancy cars. What they do is they invest automatically. And when they see lifestyle inflation is creeping in, they put a stop to it right away and don't allow social media or people to influence them or pressure them to make dumb financial decisions. You see, rich people save money, and that money that they save, they invest it in the market. And if you do that for 3 to 5 years, you will see exactly how much money you will gain. Trust me, you'll be completely surprised. I had money in my company 401k. I did not put a lot. And within 3 to 5 years, I was amazed how much growth I was having. And just by seeing how much money I was making and recognizing this is not something I'm trying to fix today, it's going to be something where I can rely on in the future. It kept me way more energetic and optimistic about me hitting financial freedom and building so much wealth that I would never, ever, ever have to go back to a 9 to 5. So as you see, guys, the money rules have changed. And the only way for you to not get left behind is to make these adjustments and adapt right away. Because 2026 is not just a year to wait and see. You need to take action. You need to start implementing things in your life to help you build wealth. You cannot just sit there and wait and expect things to come your way. You have to go out and grab it and be the leader rather than a follower. If you're really serious about finance, there's a template that I have with 100 investment terms and other financial terms that you can learn and educate yourself. That way in 2026, it could be the year you could build wealth and not feel left behind. And guys, if you like this content, please do me a favor, hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.